Good evening to all. Welcome to my channel, class plus 2 physics. Today we are going to learn regarding the very important topic of class plus 2 with a unit number 4, electromagnetic induction. See here, the name of the unit, electromagnetic induction. Let us understand first of all, what is electromagnetic induction? It is with the help of the terms, separate the terms. First is the electro, but the second is the magnetic induction. What does actually mean? Yes, Ritika, see carefully. Beta, with the help of change in magnetism, when the magnetism changes link with the coil, then we note that induced current can be produced. बेटा पहले क्या देखा था आपने? What we have already observed. With the help of electricity, magnetism can be produced. But in this chapter, with the help of change in magnetism, electric current can be generated, electric current can be produced. This phenomena is known as electromagnetic induction. See, a very important definition of it. Sometimes in the exam, question comes, define electromagnetic induction. Yes, I am going to write the definition. Everybody can write in inverted commas, the phenomena of production. The phenomena of production of induced current. Very important. Induced current. The phenomena of production of induced current in a coil, when it occurs under which condition? When magnetic flux linked with the coil changes. When magnetic flux linked with the coil changes, commas close. Yes, this is a very important phenomena of the production of this induced current. Induced current can be shown by the galvanometer, but when the magnetism linked with the coil changes. Yes, so let us continue this chapter with a very famous description of Faraday laws of EM induction. So this is the very first question, very first topic regarding this chapter. State and explain Faraday law of EM induction. बेटा on the basis of his experiments, Faraday ने experiments किए जिसके ऊपर उसने 3 laws दिए आपको. Faraday gave the 3 laws of EM induction. Let us discuss one by one. Today we will study Faraday laws of EM induction only. Next time we will discuss the further discussions regarding the same. So yes, let us start Faraday laws of EM induction. Very good. So number 1, first law of EM induction, Faraday law. Yes बेटा, आपको बताया गया कि जब मैग्नेट को कॉइल की तरफ मूव किया जाता है, it's very important. Yes, Samriddhi, when the magnet is moved towards the coil, then what happens? Sir, magnetic field link with the coil and start changing. Then what happens, Akshita? Sir, then induced EMF is set up. It means, what is the first law? What happens when the magnet is moved towards the coil? Whenever there is change in the magnetic field linked with the coil, then dash is set up. Sir, induced EMF is set up. Yes, Abhinav, what is first law? Whenever there is change in magnetic field or flux, change in magnetic flux linked with the coil, Shabash, then induced EMF is set up, voltage is set up, induced EMF is set up. How long? It remains how long? कितनी देर तक ऐसा होता है? Second question, second query, how long it happens? It happens as long as change in the flux continues. So what is the second law? Shabash. Second law states that the change in the induced EMF lasts as long as change in magnetic flux continues. Yes, change in magnetic flux continues. This was the second observation. This induced EMF remains as long as change in the magnetic flux linked with the coil continues. जब तक चेंज होती रहेगी मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्स में तब तक इंड्यूस्ड ईएमएफ बना रहेगा. That's it. So what is the third law? The last law given by Faraday, that is about the magnitude of the induced EMF. Magnitude. Yes. How much induced EMF is produced? The last is, shabash, third law, magnitude of induced EMF is directly proportional to. On what factor it will depend? Yes, Nandit. Magnitude of induced EMF is directly proportional to change in magnetic flux over change in time. Yes, Abhinav Sharma, what is this factor? Sir, this right hand side is known as rate of change of magnetic flux. Rate of change of magnetic flux. So how you can write? What is the symbol of induced EMF? Symbol is small e. It is the magnitude. Directly change in magnetic flux phi2 minus phi1. What is change in time? T2 minus T1. So what happens in the last? Equal to K constant of proportionality. What is this? Sir, difference in flux. And what is this? Difference in time. In SI system, shabash beta, K is 1. So what do you get? Magnitude of induced EMF d phi over dt. This was the last mathematics which is widely used by the Faraday for the magnitude of induced EMF in a closed electric circuit. So these were the three laws gave by Faraday, which was based on his experimentation. Experiments done by Faraday. Hurry up, quickly, let us revise. Number one, when magnetic flux linked with the coil changes, induced EMF is set up. Check kare beta. Number two, this induced EMF lasts as long as change in flux continues. तीसरा, the magnitude of induced EMF is directly proportional to rate of change of magnetic flux. मेरी तरह आप भी बोलिए after the lecture. These three laws very useful, informative, gave by Faraday. So in this chapter regarding this session, what is electromagnetic induction and the laws gave by Faraday based on his experimental observations done by Faraday. Now the main term, what is the basic term you observed in this? Sir, magnetic flux. Let us have a small discussion regarding the magnetic flux. Beta, what is flux? Which flux? Sir, magnetic flux. Flux mean total number, total gathering, crowdness. So what is magnetic flux? Sir, the total number of magnetic field lines which crosses the given area normally. Definition is similar to electric flux. Yes. So how we can write? Very good. Very important. Magnetic flux. Magnetic flux. Yes. Sakshi Seni, what is the definition? Sir, magnetic flux is the total number of magnetic field lines which crosses the given area normally. Yes. Let us see. This is the area vector and let me see the magnetic field crosses the area let this angle is theta. Let the angle is theta between B vector and A vector. A vector is the area vector. So what is magnetic flux? Symbolically, phi B. It is the dot product of two vectors. Magnetic field vector dot area vector. B dot A. This is the mathematics of magnetic flux. Now, what about the SI unit? Sir, magnetic field, Tesla. And what is area? Meter square. Yes, Abhimanyu, the unit is Tesla meter square. SI unit of magnetic flux. Otherwise, or you can also write it as Weber, W-E-B-E-R. This was regarding the definition and SI unit of magnetic flux. So next time we will continue this topic. Thank you very much.